Video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk. Talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or die to video.
Yeah, baby. Welcome to Video Talk once again. Hey, how the hell are you doing? Yeah, who's with me? Melody Maniac, Jade the Cinemaniac. That kind of rhymes. And Vince Majestic, JAA, Melody Maniac, once again, and Freakazoid. Melody Maniac says that I was afraid Ville is missing in action. What do you mean? Ewing, good evening, good evening, good Ewing. Hey. Okay, so last week I did the video, and next week I will also do a video. It's gonna be a 4K Vinegar Syndrome 4K review. So this is the last live show for the January 10, and maybe if this is a good show, this kind of a January monthly film talk, then I will do another one in the February if you like this show. So remember to hit that like button. Yeah. So in this episode I will talk about the films that have come out on January and still those films that are gonna be coming out this January. So it's about the January new Blu-ray and 4K releases. And of course this list is not complete. I don't know everything. It is mostly from United States and UK and maybe few even from Finland and Scandinavia in general. But if you feel that something should be on this list, so use the chat, or if you're watching this as a playback, then use the comment section. So if there's something that really should be on the list, man. I was just anxious waiting for the show. Well, Melody Maniac, that's a nice thing to hear about. Here. And Lily has also come to the chat. Yeah, 33 people watching. So let's get this show on the freaking road, man. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to the bar last night and yeah. Well, not that bad hangover, but a little bit. Yeah, I watched the Star Trek, the motion picture during the day, the new 4K director's edition, and we'll be talking about that too. Maybe it's gonna be a Finnish 4K review, and also I have done that, and I have figured out a way to do Finnish transcriptions of my Finnish channel videos for the Finnish language, and that is easily can be translated to English then. So by no means they are perfect translations, but I think they are automatically created, and as such they are I think you can at least understand something that's going on, what I'm talking about in the video. So I will be releasing these 4Ks in the VideoTalk community feed. Is that what is that thing called? So you can check out the finished 4K releases, 4K reviews, I mean. Is that water or moonshine? This is water. Yeah. Maybe if somebody sends a super chat, I will take a beer then. Lemmy Kilmister said, "You don't get hangovers if you don't stop drinking." Well, he was a smart man. I think he's still alive. Is it? Is he? Yeah. Best medicine for hangover, moonshine. or do you mean not to stop drinking? Okay, whatever. Hey, let's get this damn show on the road so I can go back watching some good movies. Rip Lenny. No, he's Rip. Okay. Yeah, that kind of figures. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Yeah. So here's my browser. No, now I will be showing from a VideoTalk my experimental website that I'm coding right now. And I think we are at that point that this type of show can be done using this platform as a tool to show you what I mean. As a tool to display films, and I have selected date range January, and it will be showing them by their date. Yeah, and I will also add this link to the January releases if you want to check out the. I will add this link to the description of this live broadcast if you want to check out the January releases. Yeah. Okay, there is the link now if you refresh that. Yeah. Radiant's releases look very nice. Yeah, maybe this is the first. This is a good place to start. So there's a new distributor in town, and it's called Radiance, and it was founded by this guy called Mimi Steinbauer. And this guy has been also, or is he a she? I don't know. But he or she has been working with the Arrow Video previously, many years, and now he went on and founded this new company called Radiance Film. So the first release is not this. This is actually label number Radiance 012. So for some reason they released in January. They released label number 001, which is The Working Class Goes to Heaven, and the 12 also can't speak anymore. Also the Japanese film I'm gonna be talking about, and that is label number 12. So what is this? The Working Class Goes to Heaven. So it's an Italian film starring this cool guy called wait a second, that guy also was in the Good, Bad and the Ugly. Gianmaria Volonte, yeah. I have never seen this film, but this looks good. It's like it's a crime thriller. Stunning cinematography by Luigi Cuvelier. Okay. Some sort of crime film from 70s, Italian film from the 70s, and as you can see, it's got great set of extras in it, and also this kind of special looking cover design. And as far as I have seen other people talk about this, I have ordered this, but I have not yet received it. So I have seen from other videos that these things, this is kind of like a smaller J-card. This I'm talking about this, The Working Class Go to Heaven, and with the age limit and the whatnot description of the film, and it comes off, and also you can put it in the cover if you don't want to be showing these BBFC age limits and none of that. And also it comes with the booklet. Limited edition 2000 copies, presented in full height Scavano packaging with Scavano packaging. Scavano is kind of like it's the name of these covers that they're using. With removable OB strip, leaving packaging free of certificates and markings. Now that is a great idea, because many times, even if it's a great artwork, so these fucking BBFC and these age limits and kind of this unnecessary format information, they are kind of ruining the good cover design. So I think this is a great idea. And also limited edition booklet featuring new writing on film critic Eugenio Renzi, Elio Petri, investigation of filmmaker author Roberto Curti on Petri and Volonte's collaboration and relationship, archival writing and reviews to be confirmed. Yeah, okay, so I have ordered this and the other one, and I will unbox this and talk more about the packaging. So I will add this in the wanted list now, so we can later watch something that I have marked interesting for me. The Missing in Action book looks great, says Lenian Sena Sueli. And Vince Majestic says, I did my first order of Radiance films last week. Yeah, I did order it like 2 weeks ago. I have not received a notification about them being shipped. So Vince Majestic, have you received a notification that they have shipped these films? Yeah, Japanese CDs also have OBs. Okay, so OB strip is a new thing for me. Hey, and the other release they put out this month is Big Time Gambling Boss, and like I said, this is the label ID 012. But don't let that bother you, because this is also limited edition of 2000 copies and also booklet featuring writing on the film by author Stuart Galbraith IV and critic Haile Scanlon, and nice set of extras, essays and whatnot. And this is some sort of Japanese gangster Yakuza film, and nope, I have not seen it and I don't know anything about it, but looks very interesting. And one thing that I can right out of the bat say about the Radiance, that yeah, they are putting out these films kind of like world cinema, quality cinema that has not been out on DVD or Blu-ray, but maybe this is on Blu-ray and the other one, but I mean on DVD, but perhaps not on Blu-ray. So it's nice to have a new distributor label that actually focuses on releasing something that is not available, and not like hashing these, like these sure things. Don't you agree? The Royal Mail is not shipping anything now because of the ransomware attack. What? Okay. So, man, that's huge. They are also putting out Fun City editions previously available through Vinegas. Yes, that indeed. So they are releasing in Europe these Fun City editions, and there was another sub-label also in their site, but I don't remember what was that. Okay, so in the second day of January we also got the Scandinavian release of Smile, a horror film, newer horror film from year 2022. I have not seen it. I've seen the trailer and I think that was enough for me. I mean, I don't generally like that type of films that are full of jump scares, and they are aimed at younger audience, and judging by that trailer, this is exactly like this film. So I'm not interested. But if you're interested, yeah, there it is. I'm sure this has been released also in the other territories too. Yeah, commentaries and making of documentary. Yeah, Smile. So, but this girl has a pretty nice smile. That is a compliment. Okay, hey, moving on to the next day, the 3rd of January, and Criterion is putting out 4K Ultra HD releases of their back catalog. And as far as I know, Baron von Munchausen is completely the same release as previously released on Blu-ray, except for the HDR and 4K picture. By the way, I've never seen The Adventure of Baron Munchausen. It's directed by Terry Gilliam, but I don't know, is it any good? I'm sure that somebody over there has seen it, so tell me if it's good or not. But you know, I don't think I'm gonna be getting this, and hey, I will put this in my wish list because no, I have ordered it already, and I'm gonna be getting. Vince says that he will like it. I will definitely upgrade Munchausen at some point. I like it. Okay. Alright. Hey, then we got the Finnish film Vedenvartija, The Guardian of Water, or Memory of Water. This was film released last summer, and this was a huge flop. And this is a Finnish science fiction film. I haven't seen it, but what I hear, people say that this is not that great. So anybody out there seen this Vedenvartija or Memory of Water? But you know, no way I'm gonna be getting this, cause even though it's an interesting concept to have like a Finnish science fiction film set in the dystopian future, but yeah, that should also be a good film. Okay, so I will pass this. God damn it. I remember that it was okay, not the best Gilliam film. I need to rewatch the Blu-ray, says Melody Maniac. Okay, little late here, just watched Pulp Fiction 4K, says Kese. Hey Kese, how did it look? And speaking of Pulp Fiction, I have not yet ordered it, but definitely I will order Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs in the next Amazon order. I have seen Munchausen as a kid, but I don't remember it's an okay film or not. Anything special? I think Terry Gilliam is a little bit hit or miss, and mostly it's miss. His films are pretty interesting, but many times they are a little bit too clever for their own right. Okay, then we got Ouija from Shout Factory. Now, as I understand, this is some sort of a newer film. This Ouija, this is from 2014, some sort of a teen slasher film or horror film. Not interesting to me, but hey, Shout Factory put it out, and I don't think this doesn't say if there's any extras, but reversible sleep art. Any ideas, any comments about Ouija? Pulp Fiction picture quality is 5 out of 5, and Reservoir Dogs 4K was also 5 out of 5. That's great news, man. Hey, Kese, man, I will definitely be getting those bad boys. Ouija sucks. The second film is better. So you're telling Hexagore that there's Ouija 2 also. Well, but it is a pass from me. Hey, then we got Kino Lorber's Sergeant Stryker, starring Lee Marvin also. A film that I have not seen, but hey, I really like Kino Lorber. But this is kind of like this older film, kind of in that way that I'm not necessarily interested. But this is from year 1968, Sergeant Stryker. Not a familiar film to me. Brand new HD master and new audio commentary by film historian Daniel Creamer. Ouija is a easy pass. Not interested in this new horror garbage. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hey, this is not a new horror garbage. This is David Janssen in film Warning Shot from 1968. So pretty much same goes to this than what I was speaking of the previous film, the Lee Marvin film. I have never heard about this a film thriller from the 60s, but it's a Kino Lorber release, and 2K scan from 35mm, and new audio commentary by film historian and filmmaker Steve Mitchell. Yeah, hey, anybody seen Warning Shot or Shots and Striker or not? Hey, Vince says that I'm pretty much interested in every Kino release. Yeah, it's a great label. I like it. I love it. I love it. I like the the spine style, that they are all similar, and also the cover style. They are all this kind of black layout. So they suit very well in when you put them in your movie shelf. By the way, I watched this already, and we'll talk about that later. Okie dokie, hey, Mondo Macabro is putting out a haunted Turkish bathhouse. Now, well, this looks pretty crazy to me. This is a Japanese horror, Japanese erotica gangster film and ghost cat horror movie. Okay, this is pretty interesting, but I have not ordered this, but maybe I will add this on my interested list. And I'm not quite sure when they did release that, and was there other titles coming out also? A Bollywood horror box, and from the Mondo Macabro, when is it be shipping? I ordered also this Bollywood horror box, but I don't know when it's gonna be. It doesn't say here, but I don't know. But in any case, Mondo Macabro, they are doing these kind of weird cult films, genre films around the world. And probably this is no exception. Looks a bit too crazy for me, this haunted Turkish bathhouse. Yeah, maybe so. But it's from 1975. So no new horror garbage there. Alright. Hey, 10. Yes, I gotta get me one of these. The Executioner collection. Hey, it's from Arrow Video, and it's got, this bad boy got 2 Sony Jiba films on the same box. Hey, and the names are pretty outrageous. The Executioner and the Executioner 2, Karate Inferno. I like it. I really like the Karate Inferno. It's a very nice film to look at, reminiscing of Mario Bava's strong use of popping colors and effective lighting, an ideal candidate for a cult movie night. Do you mean Hexacore, or do you mean the Haunted Bathhouse? Executioner I just got this week. Hey Vince, have you had time to watch it? But definitely on my wish list, this one. Okay, in the 16th of January we jumped there, and what do you know, we got 4K, 2 4K releases from Scandinavia from this great picture called Black Adam. And people have really been shitting on this film. I hear this is very bad, even for the Marvel film standards, or is it DC film? So this is starring this god damn it, why did I forget this guy's name? The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Starring Dwayne Johnson, and here we have the Scandinavian Steelbook release and the regular Blu-ray over here. Well, definitely not gonna. I mean, this is the regular Blu-ray, and that was the standard 4K. 4K. Yeah. Okay, so definitely not gonna be getting this garbage. Rock's failed attempt to control the DC film universe. Black Adam was bad, and I like the rock and superhero films, says Kese. And even if you like them, and still it was bad. Okay, hey, then we have Idris Elba in this film called The Beast. I mean, just The Beast. And this is a new film from 2022, and I have not seen it, and I think it was in cinemas in Finland, but I didn't go out to see it because doesn't seem that interesting to me. So Idris Elba is in Africa, and there's some crazy lion trying to bite his ass off or something like that. But yeah, there's a Scandinavian release, and it's a pass for me. Hey, this looks interesting about a bunch of people that are stranded in some sort of a remote island, and there's some kind of like at this. All kinds of things start to happen, and this is starring also the Woody Harrelson. I have not seen it, but I think Red Letter Media guys talked about this in their movie catch-up episode 1, which came out this couple of weeks ago. But here's the Scandinavian disc with the great-looking cover artwork. Probably a library rental for me. Says Beast looks semi-interesting. A library rental. Yeah. It's great thing in Finland. You can for free you can lend films from library, like you would go out and lend a book. Hearing great things. Triangle of Sadness was great. 2 out of 3. Huh. All right. And Hexagor indeed said, was talking about the haunted bathhouse indeed. Okay, moving on in the list, and then we are approaching this date, and 17th of January. Okay, we have Shout Factory presenting 4K release of Tail. I don't know how many times they have put this out, but I got the Studio Canal 4K box of this, so won't be needing it, but I gotta say that this new artwork looks really good. And I suppose everybody has seen Tail already. Was this, by the way, was this a steelbook? I'm pretty sure that there was an option for steelbook for this release. Great set of extras and great picture. But don't need it because I already have this. Hey, my mom told me that this is a great film. Now, there's a film critic that, yeah, I always follow instantly. But hey, it's a Guy Ritchie film starring Jason Statham, The Wrath of Man. Some sort of revenge picture, action thriller. Is it good or is it not? Because I ain't seen it, but my mom said that, yeah, it's great. Wrath of Man was okay, says Vince Majestic. Would you recommend of getting this in your own collection? Probably not. Alright, an American release of Cloverfield on 4K. So I have seen this when it came out on cinemas, and I don't think I have watched it again. I think it was pretty average. Average at best. It's a found footage film about this giant monster destroying New York, but I don't want to be watching it again. But this is coming out from Paramount on 4K. It's great, one of the Ritchie's films. Not worth buying, says the Vince Majestic about the Wrath of Man. Man Wrath. Alright. Okay, then we have some martial arts films Higeremao in Lady Whirlwind Hapkido. Okay, this is a 2-film set. Yes, Lady Whirlwind and Hapkido. Okay, I'm unfamiliar with these martial arts pictures, but these are from 70s, and are they Japanese films? Hong Kong films. Okay, so probably this is some sort of... Is this Shaw Brothers production? You gotta help me out on this one. But it looks like there's a shit ton of extras on this, and maybe this is worth getting. But if somebody who is not a fan of Shaw Brothers probably don't need to get this. Lady Whirlwind. Seeing Cloverfield once is enough. Yeah, I think so too. I'll have some Pomac. Pomac is great for if you are having a little bit hangover. It's a great drink. I have seen the other one a long time ago. Do you mean the Hapkido or Lady Whirlwind? So okay, this is Arrow video release in USA, and Eureka did them in the Europe. Okay, I see. Damn, now I have to buy some Pomac, says Kese. Those are Golden Harvest films. Hey, thank you, Melody Maniac. And then we got a very good action box, and this is a box, but they also come separately. Holy shit, is Chuck Norris's Missing in Action trilogy. Holy shit, my man. Holy Jesus Christ. Now, this is a crazy Chuck Norris kind of like doing Rambo 2. And I think my favorite is the middle one of this, which actually was supposed to be the first in the series, Missing in Action 2, The Escape, at the beginning. But these are all great, don't get me wrong. And yeah, hey, they are newly mastered in 4K and 2K. So does that mean that they might be putting out 4K releases also? I don't know. But hey, I have the older Blu-rays from MGM, so I'm a little bit undecisive. Is it worth upgrading these? What do you think? At least Vince Majestic says that Missing in Action box I ordered today. The second one is the best for sure. Yeah, we are alike. Yeah, I've never had these on Blu-ray, but yes, I do. So. And hey, if they are saying that they mastered in 4K also, so that kind of sounds to me that they are at some point they are planning to do 4K release. So I would probably not necessarily want to update my existing Blu-rays if there's a chance that they are gonna be coming out on 4K as well. But great looking box, never to say the least. And hey, it's got extras, audio commentaries, and okay, there's 3 commentaries, special trailers. Okay, so like I said, these are also coming as a separate release. Missing in Action, yeah. Probably not worth upgrading, yeah. And this is the best one. And hey, I really love the artwork here. Braddock! I really like how they did this. Okay, so Rambo. There was Rambo 3. So they also did Braddock, Missing in Action 3. I only bought the third one as it has been hard to find. Yeah. Hey, wait a second. Do I have the third one on the Blu-ray? Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure. But hey, let's check out the other keynotes. And okay, Lars von Trier's Europe trilogy is coming. Is this a 4K or a DVD? This is a Blu-ray. So okay, everybody knows Lars von Trier, but I think I have seen pretty much all of his films, but not this one. I mean these Europe films. They could be interesting. But hey, it's a Criterion release, so it's gotta be filled with extras. It's only 36 euros at WoW HD. Which one? Okay, if it's a missing in action box, now that's a bargain. Okay, another Kino release, No Mercy, starring Richard Gere and Kim Basinger. Okay, unknown film to me. Okay, $36 for a missing in action box set. Well, that's a good price. Maybe I'm intrigued. Okay, but I have not seen this film from year 1986, but basically I should be interested in this, but hey, tell me if it's a great picture or not. New interview with actor Jeroen Grabbe. That dude was also in Bond, Living Daylights. Hey, then we have Ghost Warrior. Okay, there's the plot of this film that this I have actually seen. So in this film, this kind of samurai, he drops in some sort of ice and gets frozen, and then he gets melted up in the modern days and starts going around in the streets and using his sword to kill all the street scum. Hey, it's it sounds great, but actually it's not that great of a film. Actually, I have finished VHS of this already also, so I don't think I'll be getting this, but I think this is a crazy storyline, and maybe this film has its fans, but I probably won't be upgrading this. I have never seen Ghost Warrior, says Vince Majestic. Well, here's your chance then. Okay, moving on, and to 20th of January. Okay, we get all the nice looking new Vinegar Syndrome releases. So I'm not gonna be going into this because I already did a separate broadcast of these Vinegar Syndrome releases. But quickly, there's the Frostbiter regional horror film from the 80s, and the Beast in Space Italian sex film. This I have ordered already. I won't be putting out these in my list because I already have them in my list. They are coming. And Flesh and Fantasy, and I don't think I probably didn't order this already, but maybe I should order Flesh and Fantasy and Kuruchu Beast of the Amazon, because these are the new Vinegar Syndrome Lab label. So maybe they are great. I will put this in my wanted list. Generally, I'm not interested in the horror film of the 40s, but hey, there's gotta be something if Vinegar Syndrome is putting it out. Yeah, I will put this also in the list, because this is the 50s, some sort of creature feature from the 50s, so this is definitely something that I am interested in. Hey, and I also did I took the yearly subscription package, but I have not had a notification about the package being sent. Anybody out there who is also a yearly subscriber, do you have the notification about the shipment of the package already? And 10 sidekicks is 10. This I ordered also, and Ted Bundy. I think I did that also, but this I didn't order, this Undeclared Ward, a Ringo Lam film, so I will put this on my list now, god damn it. I want Dead Wish, says the Street Stash. I'm subscribed, no notification as of yet, says Hexagore. By the way, where are you from, Hexagore? And hey, this Hong Kong box looks very good, and this is also coming from, and also Infernal Rapist. That's gonna be some ballsy film, I suspect. Probably in the next couple of days we'll get the notification, and Hexagore is from Belgium. Hey, nice to know somebody from Belgium then. Hey, greetings to Belgium. Hey, then the 24th, and this is the next Tuesday. It's coming out. There's coming out films from Second Run. This is also some sort of new label. Second Run and El Mar Lamar, a film by Joshua Bonetta and JP Sniadecki. Okay, never heard about this. From year 2017. Well, some sort of drama film. Not that interesting for me. And then something called Belly 4K. Belly from year 1998. Captivating performances by legendary rappers Nas and DMX, propel director Hype Williams' gritty visualizing and dazzling urban crime thriller, now presented in its 25th anniversary edition. Okay, some sort of a action film, ghetto action film. Is it worth watching? Anybody seen Belly? Fortunately, this is not Belly of the Beast, the Steven Seagal film. That was terrible. That was terrible. Never even heard of Belly. Well, I will pass on this. But hey, Dentist Judoki, Dentist is coming on collector series, Western Video collector series. Now this is a definite grab, and I already have this on my shopping cart in Amazon. Hey, two movies, The Dentist and The Dentist 2 from the 90s, and they starring Corbin Burnson, the guy from LA Law, as this crazy dentist who goes on a killing spree using his dental equipment to kill people. Was this directed by Brian Usna, this first one? Yeah, it's directed by Brian Usna, and The Dentist 2 also by Brian Usna. Now, these are not the greatest films, but I really do like Western Video collector series because, okay, these releases are pretty good. Like I did in my unboxing video. Have I released that already when I unboxed these? I don't remember anymore. But any case, hey, they really unboxed. They released the Silent Night, Deadly Night parts 3, 4, and 5, and that box is only like $13. 3 movies and lots of extras even, and the 3 movies are on separate discs. That's a great deal, man. And also this has 2 movies, and I think the price is gonna be like $30. So that is awesome. That is definitely great stuff. Hey, by the way, I will add these links to the description text if you want to support the channel. Not all of them, but some of these. If you want to support the channel, use those links to get them. So you will support the channel that way. Hey man, hope Finland is good. Hey, Videobannen Gizmo is in the house. Hey, how's thing back in the Norway? Okay, movies, Dentist 1 and 2, and I ordered them and they were very cheap. Hey, it's so nice. Nowadays everything comes with all prices have come up, so it is very nice to once and for a while to find something that is actually cheap. That's great, man. I love it. The Silent Night box review was great. So, okay, I did it. I released that already. Come on, my memory is so... my memory is great, but not that long. Some Russian troops activity on border. I ain't heard of any Ruskies doing weird stuff in the borders, but I don't know. Yep. But definitely dentist is going to the shopping cart for me. Then something called Freaky, starring Vince Vaughn and Catherine Newton. I don't know. But it has showed factory release and it's a new movie from 2020. So I don't know. Directed by Christopher Landon. I don't know. It's a pass. Pass that ass. Hey, the Shout Select and Shout Factory also releases Jackie Chan's early films, The Killer Meteor, Shaolin Wooden Man, To Kill with Intrigue. I gotta tell you that I have seen To Kill with Intrigue, and that was absolutely terrible. but maybe my judgment was influenced by the fact that when I watched it, it was like very poorly dubbed and very crappy full screen picture VHS when I see it. But I don't have any desire to watch it again. And judging by the quality of that film, maybe these other early Jackie Chan films are not that great. But hey, it's a Shout Factory Shout Select release, and looks like it's gonna be, at least picture-wise, it's gonna be very good, I suspect. 2 to 35 picture widescreen aspect ratio. But no, it's a pass for me. Hey, but this is not no fucking way. This is no fucking way. This is a pass. Hey, it even got in the cover page of this YouTube video. So Charles Bronson in Death Wish 4K. Hey my man, this is a definite day one purchase. Day freaking one purchase. Yes, I will add this to my list. And then we have Death Wish 1 and Death Wish 2 on 4K Ultra HD. And I wish that someday we can get Death Wish 3, which is the best goddamn film in the world. Make Death Wish 3 4K release. Please, somebody. It could be a job for Vinegar Syndrome, because they did also the part 2. So why not doing part 3? Because that's excellent. Death Wish 3 Vinegar Syndrome VCU. Oh, that would be the tits, man. That would be the biggest shit ever. All 3 Jackie films, 3 out of 5 in my humble opinion, but not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah. January's #1 release. Hey, I think so too. Like film collection things. Freaky is fun, quite bloody too. Okay, it's like Freaky Friday, a body swap between girl and a man, but the man is serial killer like Jason Voorhees. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. Yeah. And then we had couple of films, MVD Visual. I listened to the Films at Home podcast, the interview with the guy who runs this VMD Visual. And I would like to support these guys. I think I have 2 of VMDs, and these are good releases. But I don't think this was that great of a film. I have seen The Last American Virgin. It's kind of like a teenage comedy drama and surprisingly depressing, have to say that. And not terribly funny, but it was not a bad film, but that's not necessarily a film that I want to revisit. And then, hey, maybe this I will get. Hey, Men at Work, starring Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. I'm gonna tell you that this is pretty funny film. garbage men. They are garbage men who get tangled in this kind of a criminal plot to do something. I don't know, but the point is that they are getting also as a friend or as a partner. They are getting none other than Keith David, who is awesome in this one. Lots of funny jokes in this film. What was this asshole joke that they are running in this Al's ass, figuring out how wide is Al's asshole, something like that. I am always, when there's an asshole joke, I get excited. The Last American Virgin is good. A Lemon Popsicle remake. Men at Work is also great. Yes, I will put Men at Work in my list. Then we have Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge. Nice artwork, but yeah, maybe it was not a bad Puppet Master film. But basically, if you like one of the Puppet Master films, you gotta like them all. But not necessarily a film that I want to upgrade from DVD to 4K. And I don't think, have they even put out the other Puppet Masters? Because I don't think I found any. And this is from Full Moon Features from United States. So any fans of Puppet Master in the audience? Alright, something called Nightmare Man from 2006. Don't have the distributor marked here, so I don't know who is putting this out. But yeah, probably not my cup of tea. Yeah, these Full Moon 4K releases probably look the same as DVD. Yeah, I got the same feeling, because I don't think they, go to the vaults and make some sort of fantastic remasters. They put this out only like to make money. I got this sense. Hey, then something called Playing with Fire. Okay, a film by Alan Robert Grillet from 75. And this is something released by Cult Epics. Was this a Vinegar Syndrome partner? I don't remember, but yeah. Don't know nothing about it. It's a pass. And then we have Invitation Only, 2009 horror film. And this is directed by Kevin Ko. So this is a Taiwanese horror film. Okay, it's an interesting place to get horror films, but nah. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. But please tell if you have seen it. Okay, then we have a Sergio Martino film. The Scorpion with Two Tails. It's a giallo picture, and this is also from Full Moon Features, and this is a Blu-ray. I think I have seen this even. I may have seen this even twice. But yeah, it's a giallo. Not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of giallo, so. Rare deleted scenes are marked as extras here. Alright. Moving on. Okay, 27th of January in the future. 5 days from now. This is a Thursday or Friday. Hey, we get the Excalibur Media release of The Mobsters in Scandinavia. Now, this is a gangster film starring Christian Slater and Patrick Dempsey and Richard Griego, Kostas Mandylor, and this was poorly cut on VHS. And I have seen The Mobsters, and I was kind of excited to see that, but I don't remember that being very good. But hey, we get the special classic limited edition, which comes out with poster and Mobsters, also regular edition. both from Excalibur Media, but the discs are same. Hello Willie, just get Yeti on my house. What? Just get Yeti on my house. Do you mean you have Yeti coming in your house? I never seen Mobsters, but I ordered it. Yeah, it's a nice 90s throwback. Maybe I need to revisit that again also. Okay, hey, the last day in January we get Dawn of the Dead from Shout Factory, and this is next week, not next week, but the week after that. This is the Tuesday, and the last batch of releases come out. And hey, Dawn of the Dead, Zack Snyder's film. Maybe I will update this. I have the Blu-ray. There's nothing wrong with the Blu-ray, but maybe it's time to upgrade the Dawn of the Dead. Many people say that this is one of the best remakes of the 2000s, but no, it's not bad. It's okay. But I think it really don't have anything to do with the Romero's Dawn of the Dead, except for the name, and except that it happens, they happen to go to the mall. But everything other is pretty different than the Romero's film. And mind you, the Romero's film is far superior to this. But this is entertaining, it's bloody, entertaining, and well-made film. Dawn of the Dead is pretty solid actually, says Vince Majestic, and he is quite right about that. 47 people watching, can we get some likes? There's 18 likes there, so hit that like button like it was your worst enemy. Smash it. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I will upgrade Dawn of the Dead. I will put this also in the my shopping list, or the wish list, or whatever list you wanna call it. Okay, then we have Lucas Moodysson, Show Me Love, Together, Lilia Forever. 3 films from Arrow Video. These are Swedish films. I have not seen any of these. So tell me, are they worth getting? Not necessarily my cup of tea, but yeah. I suspect that there's lots of fans for this box. Hey, then I didn't even notice, but hey, Whipco is releasing Blu-rays, and these look very cheap. These are, first of all, we have American Cannibals from 2007, and I think these are like some amateur films. And then we have Pyramid from year 2013, and also from Whipco, and this was probably, was this a French film? Italian horror film from 2013. And I think they are pretty cheap releases, these Pyramid releases. And The Night of the Undead, and from 2022, so this is brand new film. American film directed by Jake C. Young. Okay, so these are pass for me. I don't know. But nice to hear that Whipco is still around. Then we have the separate release from Severin film about the Christopher Lee's film Crypt of the Vampire. This was previously released in the Euro Crypt of Christopher Lee Collection 1. I got that, and these are the standalone releases. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember which one of those films this was. I can't really comment on this. I have watched every film from that collection. And then we have a standard release of Blood for Dracula. You remember that this was released on 4K, and this was a 3-disc set, which included also the great looking cardboard box and also included the soundtrack. But I think this is only 1 disc release, or 2 discs. Yeah. It's basically the same, but without the packaging, cool packaging, and without the CD. I recommend it. It's fun picture. And also Legacy of Blood from 78 Andy Milligan film. And this was included in the Andy Milligan box, and I gotta tell you that it was pretty gruesome to watch the Andy Milligan box. And I have the Ray Dennis Steckler box over there, and have not I have not watched any of those. It will take some time. It will take some time to watch all of those. See Blood for Dracula 4, IPA beer for Willy. Yeah. Okay, few kinos still. Lady from Shanghai from year 47. Rita Olson is starring in. Rita Hayworth is starring in this. I don't know. It's directed by Orson Welles. So, have you guys seen this Orson Welles film, and is it great? Sakusipi, good evening. I scored the Vinegar Syndrome's release of The Fate of Black with slipcover from Youtonet yesterday. That slipcover looks awesome. Come to think of it, I guess I have it, but I don't remember what kind of a slipcover was there. Don't remember that. I have seen the Orson Welles film, but it's been a long while. It's got a indicator release. Okay. Hey, Asphyx, I think this is a re-release. I think they have put out, Kino has put this out previously also. I don't know, but I don't have it, and I don't know anything about the Asphyx. But it is from 72. Is it a British film? Yes, from UK, and Peter Newbrook has directed this. But I don't know. I don't know this film. I ain't seen it. Then we have Italian Job from Kino and on 4K. I think I previously talked about this in some other instance and said that I have never watched the Italian Job, even though I have the VHS, but when there's 4K around, maybe I want to see the 4K version, but I don't know, is this something that I am interested in? But maybe some of you have seen Italian Job. And is it worth getting on 4K? Beer and pizza is good. Oh, it is. This is a must-buy for me, says Vince Majestic. Benny Hill was very funny guy in Italian Job. Yeah, it is also starring Michael Cocaine and Benny Hill. Did I say Michael Cocaine? Michael Caine. I have seen it many times. Italian Job, 3.5 out of 5. The remake is horrible. Yeah, was it the Guy Ritchie who made the remake of this? Michael Cocaine. Yeah, I guess I said. Okay, the last film in my presentation is Castle of the Living Dead, and another standalone version from the film that was released in the Christopher Lee box, Castle of the Living Dead. This I do remember. This was kind of psychedelic film about this bunch of guys who go in a castle, and yeah, what do you know, this was a castle with haunted living dead. Or kinds of crazy things happening there. Yeah. I think this was maybe the best of that Christopher Lee box. F. Gary Gray did the remake. Okay, so I was in error. There's 2 different slipcovers for Fate to Black, both limited to 4,000 copies. I got the better looking. Okay. Alright. Okay, Castle of the Living Dead was the last one, and now let's check out what I got and which ones are the most interesting films in my collection. I will select these movies wanted. Alright, so both Radiance films are interesting to me, and then Mondo Macabro, the Turkish bathhouse, is interesting to me, and also Sonny Chiba collection. This is a definite grab for me. And also I marked these interesting Flesh and Fantasy and Vinegar Syndrome. I mean the Vinegar Syndrome Labs, another release. Kuruchu, the Beast of the Amazon. And also the VSA Actioner Ring of Lambs, the what is called Undeclared War. And then of course, yeah, sure, we have Death Wish, that's an instant purchase, and Death Wish, I mean Dentist 1 and 2, that is also in the instant purchase. Maybe I will get Men at Work, probably not. And then maybe this is also a must buy, this Dawn of the Dead. I think I want to see this again. So what could be the better way to see it than in the 4K? So yeah, there is 11 films that I am interested in. So there we go. January in physical media. Is there something that you wish that was discussed in this program? Something that I'm missing here? Now it's time to hit those last comments. And Darcy, you came in late, so hit that like button also. And all others, unless you have also hit that like button. Smash it like it was your worst enemy. Yep. But there we go. Unless there's something you want to ask or add, then I will leave you to do whatever you want to do after this. Yep. Is it always that you can't find any film with Finnish subtitles? What do you mean? Hanny Calder coming in Scandinavia. Is it a good one? I have seen it, but I think it was a very long time ago, so I really cannot comment on that. But it's got Raquel Welch in it, so it's gotta be good. Is it always that you can't find any film with Finnish subtitles in this page? What do you mean? See, there is a... Yeah, I got the filter here. If you want to, you know, search for subtitles. Oh, hey, by the way, I don't have that. But maybe this will help if you select Finland. As... maybe rather you select Scandinavia, Finland and Scandinavia. So as you can see, couldn't find anything from this list because I didn't put any interesting films. I could have put that Mobsters in also in this interesting parts of that. But yeah, you are quite right. Maybe I need to add their subtitles filter. Yep.
Hell yeah, alright.
Yep, hey.
Video.
Thank you for watching.
Video.
It's been a pleasure.
Video space.
Do you want me to do this in the February as well? Hit that
Talking
like button.
video talk. We're talking video talk.
And I
Talking
shall do
video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking
Good evening to everybody.
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Take care now.
talk. We're talking video 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 talk. Talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Yeah.
Talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that T on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.